Richie,
Yeah?
what happened? Did you break my PlayStation 1?
I did, yeah.
Why?
I didn't mean to. I went to disconnect the optical drive and then the connector.
You certainly did.
The entire
That's
connector.
well disconnected now.
The socket just came right off the board.
That was my PlayStation 1 and you just ripped that out of it.
Sorry, really sorry.
Listen, since we can't play Smash Court Tennis now, I might as well tell you about my trip to Japan.
Okay.
Now, the first thing you'll notice is some of this footage is in portrait because Sean is an Instagrammer now. And I know that annoys you, but look, the guy is only filming in the way that best suits his format of choice, okay? Like you were saying to me earlier, why would someone go to a place as beautiful as Japan only to document less than 30% of what's in front of them? And I'm saying, stop making such a big deal out of it.
Oh,
You know, he can do whatever he likes.
I mean, Japan's got a lot of tall buildings. Portrait's good for that, but only if you're filming one building at a time. He's the youth of today. That's how they see the world in portrait.
Like horse blinders. Have you seen the film Perfect Days?
I haven't.
It's a sort of a toilet film. Not my scene, but Sean was obsessed. And he insisted on seeing all the toilets that were in the film. So we did Sean's toilet tour.
Is it actually about toilets?
Admittedly, it was nice to visit a film set that you're allowed to piss on. Not like when you pissed on the Michael Collins GPO set. Why did you do that, by the way?
You've said that to me, and now I'm like, did I do that? Look, you get caught short, don't you?
How are the fruit salad?
Oh, good. They might impede my chatting. I feel my mouth filling with saliva.
What was sad was seeing how many arcades are now just floor after floor of extremely brightly lit UFO catchers. You can still find great little gaming arcades, but there's no denying they're dying. We found one with a F-Zero AX machine, which is special because it's the loudest version of F-Zero.
Sorry, I'm trying to respond, but these are very chewy.
It's a really rare and precious arcade machine that is also perfect for stacking chairs on.
Oh no.
They also had Terminator Salvation.
Of course.
He just won't stop. How many bits do you want my PlayStation 1 to be in before you're satisfied? Richie, I'm going to ask you a single question about this PlayStation 1. I want an honest answer.
Is it, do you know what you're doing?
Before you open this PlayStation 1, did the PlayStation 1 work?
It did, yeah.
Was the PlayStation 1 displaying any problems? No, it was just a, what you would describe it as just a working
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
It will work again.
We happened upon the Monster Hunter bar.
Monster Hunter bar.
I had the Kula Yaku eggs, very nice. Sean had the fries, and what's funny is you can pay a little more to have your fries served in a bucket that's fallen over.
I do find it very funny that you've gone to across the world to the Monster Hunter cafe and Sean's bought chips.
Fallen over chips.
Fallen over chips.
You have to pay more to have them fallen over.
What is that?
And he did.
If you were a Monster Hunter player, does that make sense to you?
Oh yeah, I mean, like if you put a bucket of chips in front of a Monster Hunter fan, you know they'll just glaze over. You knock that bucket over, they're like, "Oh shit!"
Oh,
That's like we're on a hunt. You hear the bugle in the distance. Let's fucking go. Let's slaughter a creature. Let's end the life of a creature. Did you fart?
No, that's my tummy.
Okay. That's the fruit salad just landing in your guts. So you know the go-karters who go around Tokyo in a line? We talked about this before.
Okay.
But good news, one of them knocked over a motorbike, so that's the end of that. It's for the best. I've never seen one of those drivers happy or anyone happy to see them go by.
Yeah.
I was in a Don Quixote, which is like, picture a big shop.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a family there, and their little girl picks up a tenga. And I kind of want to say something, but I just had to leave it. Because what can you do? You can't say, excuse me, I think your child has picked up a sex egg.
Oh, do you think she thought there was a toy inside it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And of course there wouldn't have been.
A sex egg. Oh.
Now I already did a whole video about the Nintendo Museum.
Yeah.
So we're not going to talk about it.
I can't believe I've missed out on the Nintendo Museum.
But who needs the Nintendo Museum when you've got the Meguro Parasitological Museum?
Okay.
Now the funny thing is, I arrived 5 minutes before it opened. So when the guy came to unlock the door, he was beckoning me in as if I could just not wait to see the longest tapeworm ever taken out of a Japanese man. And let me tell you, Richie, there is nothing like spending your morning looking at fish parasites before settling into a full day of eating raw fish out of a 7-Eleven.
Oh, that makes me feel funny. Just that sentence. Oh.
Got the t-shirt, of course.
You got the t-shirt. Is that what I was looking at? Is that a fish parasite? Is that a parasite in a fish?
I'm not sure which parasite it is, but it must be one of the heavies if it got on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Good quality t-shirt, by the way. Now, I don't want you thinking we spent all our time gaming or eating omelets that look like anime characters. We did lots of proper culture stuff that wasn't tied to brands or nematodes or anything.
Okay.
And it's tough because I know you're sitting there thinking, Owen, don't tell me about the Tengu archers during the autumn festival at the Otagi temple. Tell me about how you saw a Johnny Mnemonic pinball table.
Oh, wow. Did it have some good sounds?
You're like, I don't care if they carved over 1,000 unique statues. I want to see the pinball table inspired by Led Zeppelin 3.
I do.
Well, too bad. Welcome to Culture Corner.
Okay. If we've got time, we can go back to the...
Stop talking about culture. Talk about the Congo pinball table. Well, put that out of your mind because Culture Corner is the kind of place where you'll see horseback archery.
Oh, wow.
Would you like to hear what it sounds like when a crowd goes, ooh, in slow motion after an archer destroys a target while riding a horse?
Yeah.
Well, here you go.
That's cool. That's got to be one of the coolest things you could do.
I went to Nara, and in Nara, they got culture out the wazoo.
Mm-hmm.
Nara is the place you'll find all the bowing deer wandering about. They stink, by the way.
Why do they call them bowing deer?
They bow.
Do they come up to you and bow?
They come up to you and bow in the hopes that you'll hand over some crackers.
Right.
It's a sad reminder that everyone wants something for nothing.
That is, yeah. I mean, that's a good grift right there.
I fed one of them a car battery, and they loved it. Talk about whatever you want for a minute, because I've got lots of deer footage.
Okay.
How are those fruit salads?
I'll have another one. Do you want one?
You're chomping through them like this deer went through my jumper. What's the biggest Buddha you've ever seen?
Biggest Buddha?
Mm-hmm.
Funny you asked that question, because then I realised it's probably only like a little statue.
Because as we approached this building, I was told, you're going to see a big Buddha.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, right. Richie, the entire building was basically a shed for the Buddha.
This one Buddha.
He was the size of the building.
Imagine like Unit 1, but it's a bit...
Basically.
Could you climb up on his belly?
You weren't allowed to climb on him. It's overwhelming, and you do get hit with that feeling of this is a place of worship and quiet contemplation. But that spell is kind of broken when you go around the back and there's a see if you can fit through Buddha's nostril activity area.
Yes.
And Sean went through, and there were Australian onlookers, and one of them, watching Sean, said, like butter.
Oh, like, but kind of works.
It's not a pun on butter.
Oh.
An Australian saw Sean go through this hole and just commented, like butter.
I thought the Australian was trying to make a funny joke.
No.
Oh, okay.
They were just commenting on Sean's slippery
nature.
Yeah. And if you're thinking, was it appropriate for Sean to go through the Buddha nostril hole? Well, the kid who went before him had fucking LA gears on.
Yes. Is this better or worse than the spitting ground?
Well, it's not for me to say. We then joined a mystery queue at a shrine, and the people ahead of us and the people behind us also didn't know what the queue was for. And an hour later, it's dark, and we're all finally brought into the shrine, and it's lit by lovely lanterns. This turns out to be an annual thing, just completely by chance we got in there. And it was actually a queue for pizza, $1 a slice.
Oh my god.
So we got to the top of the queue, sold out.
Oh.
First guy who went in brought $100 coin. And that was that.
Do you prefer fruit salad or blackjacks?
Fruit salad.
Do you ever have Apple Jacks?
Very rarely, but yes.
Were they your favourite?
Apple Jacks have the lure of being quite rare.
You broke my PlayStation.
I'm sorry.
Richie, it's time to make half the viewers of this video tune out while the other half sit up.
Okay.
Because I'm going to talk about Evangelion.
Whoa.
We went to Hakone, which is where Evangelion is set.
This is very exciting because I had no idea that the place that Evangelion was set in was a place you could go and walk around in.
You know, the lake? Mm-hmm. It's there.
Amazing.
There's a gift shop there with exclusive items, and they sell LCL soda, which comes with a random character coaster. I got Mari, which is fine, obviously. Actually, here's a conspiracy theory.
They've got a lot of Maris that they need to get rid of.
I think Mari was created as a new Evangelion character so that people winning Mari stuff in raffles, gachapon, blind boxes, etc. feel that they should roll again for a real Evangelion character.
Oh.
And bam! Double their profits. We took a boat across the lake, and everyone on board tried to get a photo of Mount Fuji peeking through the clouds, aside from the real ones who spent the entire ride thinking, this is the lake that Ramiel flew over.
It's also the lake where... Is it a lake that Unit 2 comes out of in the film?
That's the lake.
That's the lake. Oh my god. The lake is real.
The lake is real. So just imagine a load of battleships on there and Unit 2 going, Shwaoo! Remember she was all like, I don't want to die.
Then she's like, bam, bam, bam.
That's what it's all about. And that's pretty much why I didn't join Sean as he took a cable car ride over a volcano.
Oh, wow. Can you, when you say over a volcano, do you mean like not a...
You're picturing a cartoon
an active
style
volcano
bubbling.
with bubbling in it. Obviously that's not going to be the case.
No, it's much more smoky sulfur
Right, okay.
based.
So it's a big cable car ride smelling of eggs.
Not that I was scared of a cable car snapping and falling and exploding. I basically had a different mission. Because hidden in the Hakone Mountains, there's an Evangelion-themed public toilet.
Okay.
Built in 2020, I wasn't sure exactly where it was, or even if it still existed, but I knew I had to try and find it.
That's a worthwhile mission. That's, again, that could have been a whole video. I tried to find the Evangelion public toilet.
And Richie,
Mm-hmm.
I found the toilet.
Oh my god.
Ask me anything you'd like.
What made it Evangelion themed?
The colours.
I like the idea that it has pumps in music and it changes depending on what it thinks you're doing. Like, so if you sit down, it starts playing Decisive Battle.
Richard. Angel's Refrain would be my choice for a Unit 2 situation.
Are you doing for a Unit 1 or a Unit 2?
I passed a Fun to Drive where you could rent iconic cars and park them carefully.
Give me some cars.
The Initial D car.
Oh, like Japanese iconic, of course, you're in Japan. I've never watched Initial D. Did I have a car? Or was it just fast cars? Was it just like... was there... You know what I'm saying? Is there like a car? You go, there's the Initial D car.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Obviously, because... Yeah, okay.
You'd know what to say.
I see, okay. Anything else?
You broke my PlayStation 1.
I'm sorry.
Sean got me a black egg from the volcanic mountains. That is not black all the way through. So once
It was
you
an
crack
edible
open
egg.
Yeah, you crack open the shell, you have it, makes you live longer, according to lies. According to local lies.
It's gotta be really clean. It won't work, but it'll be clean as anything.
Yeah. Like, I'm a bit like a mortician.
That's funny.
Oh, do you remember your rice advice?
Oh, yeah.
I passed it on to a guy in Kyoto and he really ran with it.
You did not.
No, like, seeing what this guy could do with rice really made me appreciate the gift you gave everyone with that advice. I think he's making a fortune out of your rice advice.
Do you have a video of a man making rice?
I've got like in brackets, ramble because you've got so much of this guy. Richie, you have 60 seconds to say as many 3-letter words with an A in the middle. Go.
An A in the middle. Tan, fan, ran, ban, lan, rat, bat, fat, sat, tat, cat, did I say hat?
There was a game show on where they were doing that.
Oh, I
and they had to
see.
do English. So it just looks like you're bullying.
I see.
It's like, that's easy for me.
Yeah, look at me. I can just say it.
I
can
thought
just
of
do it.
cat after a while. There's a big hotel in Osaka called Spa World. And it's full of onsens, swimming pools, saunas. But here's the trick.
Mm-hmm.
It's a completely nude situation.
Oh.
You cannot rock up wearing your Mallrats shorts. It was a hard pass for me because I was simply raised too Catholic. But Sean went, and he tells me it's amazing. So the next day, I'm thinking to myself, don't just sit there and waste your precious time. When you want to do something, do it right away. Do it while you can. It's the only way to live a life without regrets.
Did you go?
And I go in, and I realize I've accidentally gone in my Christmas socks. I get to the locker room, and I'm peeling my clothes off because I'm so anxious. I'm just piss and sweat.
Mm-hmm.
But the second I go in, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I guess any qualms you have about being naked in public evaporate pretty quickly when you're surrounded by other naked people who are all clearly nonplussed.
Yeah. You don't want to get a situation where, like, I've been lied to. Everyone in here is dressed.
Everyone's in suits. Everyone just lowers their newspaper at the same time.
Yeah. Oh.
And it was fucking amazing. It's the most healing, relaxing thing on top of the pride I'm feeling for overcoming the hesitation I felt about going.
Mm-hmm.
Easily the top 10 best I've ever felt in life moments for me.
That's very nice.
The whole way back to the hostel, I was just floating on air. So I get back, I open the Infinite Review Discord channel, and right there I see it. One of the regular users saying, Spa World is fucking sick.
Oh.
Within the hour I had left, a fan of mine had arrived. Just a straight up 1 in 10 million chance.
That is insane.
Fans spotting me at home, I can count the times on my fingers. I'm not exactly needing to wear sunglasses to go to the shops, you know. But the first time I've been nude in public since infanthood, and I was minutes away from having a voice behind me saying, "Excuse me, but didn't you review the Satellite game?" We went to Osaka Aquarium, which I bring up primarily as an excuse to use this shot of a ray that swoops into a shot of Sean.
Nice.
Incredible. Let's see that one more time. Magic. I also saw this great big beautiful majestic bastard. Look, and this dancing seal, isn't that good?
Dancing seals are... yeah. Yeah.
But the star of the show was definitely this dolphin that loved to drink water.
What? Do you think if you were a dolphin living in salt water and someone gave you a drink of fresh water, you'd be like, oh, what's this? This is really nice.
I could be swimming in that. I now have an abundance of nice, soothing footage of fish. Do not be surprised if all my future videos have clips of fish in them, seemingly at random. They also had penguins, and there was this one in particular who was either extremely depressed or the most content creature on God's earth.
That's nice. This isn't a confirmation yet.
Yeah.
Richie, thank you for fixing the PlayStation.
Sorry for breaking it in the first place.
Don't bother to talk to the dinosaur.
Sorry for breaking the PlayStation.
That's okay. They're quite old. I'm quite old myself. I've 65 million years. That's ages. Think about how long that is. Come here. Ah, you see now? Still got it. Anyway, best of luck.